Good morning to you and yours. Happy Monday, 13th of July. We are ready to officially ask a man. It's 21 minutes after 10 o'clock. Metro FM, it's exactly where you want to be. The team is here and we've got Anonymous on the line. Let's bring them on. Good morning, Anonymous.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thanks in you.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, where are you? You sound like you're at the office. You sound like you at home. Where are you?
I'm at the office.
You're at the office. Okay. Anonymous, I'm going to read the house rules and then we'll hear you out this morning, okay?
Okay.
All right. Respect is the foundation of our conversation. Maintain respectful language. Refrain from any swearing or use of profanities. Our responsibility is to protect your identity, and your responsibility, Anonymous, is to extend the same courtesy to protect the identity of the people or the person you'll be speaking about. Anonymous, do you agree?
I agree.
All right. We are listening. What's going on?
I've been with my boyfriend for 6 years now. And then we started moving in together and 4 years later. And then now the problem is I have 2 kids out of our relationship. He has 2 kids out of our relationship. So I've got like two and one that we share together.
Okay.
Now the problem is it's the disciplinary or principles that needs always to take place when I tell the kids they need to do chores. With my kids, when I be like, can you please go wash dishes? They stand up and run and go wash dishes. But with his kids, it's normally that he would say, no, it's fine, I'll go wash the dishes, just because he's trying to keep the peace. Or I don't know why he never confronts them to tell them about the chores.
How old are your kids? How old are his kids?
Okay, my older kid is 12, and then the other one is 4-year-old, and then we've got a 6 months. And then his kids, it's 20 and 16.
Okay.
So normally when I would be like, okay, what are we going to do, because now we need to eat, he'd rather go wash dishes and even cook, just because he doesn't want to tell his kids that it's their turn to wash dishes. So now I've decided to always do the dishes and whatsoever. And then there was a point where my kid left his toys on the floor, right? And then he'd be like, why did you leave the toys at the floor? You're supposed to be... And then I'm like, no, you cannot just be shouting at the kid. He's only 4. But you cannot tell your kids that they need to wash dishes. You don't even shout at them. So why shout at my kid? And then you're like, no, it's not the same. With him, with the younger one, it's very easy to discipline compared to the older ones. Right? So now I could feel that we're already drifting apart. So I'm like, okay, fine. Since I stay with your kids, I'll tell them that it's their turn to wash dishes. It's their turn to go... because the girl, when she visits, she doesn't even do her bedding. I'll tell the dad, can you please go tell the child to go do the bedding? He'll be like, no, it's fine, I'll go do the bedding. But with my child, when they sleep in the same bed, he'll be shouting at my child, you cannot eat breakfast before you do your bedding. So we always fight because of that. And then he's like, why can't I not parent your kids? I'm like, but your parenting, with me, I can't parent your kids. But with you feel so entitled and even shout at my kids, So now, last week, right, we actually found out that the older one, the 20-year-old, would go to our bedroom. And things will go missing and stuff. And then I'll ask him, that are you aware 1, 2, 3 are missing? He'd be like, yeah, I'll talk to him. Till this day, he hasn't, right? I'm like, okay, how about you get locks and lock our bedroom, And then he's like, no, which door? So he says I shouldn't tell him what to do with the locking and whatsoever. So he asked me if should I lock where your stuff stays, so that we can leave the door unlocked. I'm like, okay, no problem, So this, the 12-year-old came over for a visit this weekend. He just went in, he just barged in, he didn't knock. And he's like, why couldn't you knock? I'm like, but, I mean, your child just goes in as he pleases at any given time when we're not home. This one, just because he forgot to knock, now you're actually shouting at him. So we fought. Like, it was a serious back and forth fight. And I could see this is literally breaking us apart. And all the time when I try to discipline his kids, the mother jumps in because she stays like a street away. She would come and be like, I'm abusing her kids.
Okay.
And then out of a sudden, there was a point where the boy child was sick. He had flu, and they were like, no, go buy Stony, Metlemon, mix them all together, and Halls, and, that concussion. And then the mother's like, you guys are always drinking expensive things. Why can't you not give a child money for flu? She was demanding it. She even went to make food for the kids in the morning. I'm like, okay, but they are old. They can do them themselves. They're like, no, you the mother, you taking care of the household. You're supposed to make sure that the kids eat in the morning, afternoon, and for dinner. I'm like, I cannot wake up your kids and be like, here's breakfast in bed. You understand? So all the time when I try to discipline the kids, the father decides not to jump in, or the mother will be like, I'm abusing the kids and whatsoever. I don't know what to do, because at the end of the day, besides him, he's a good guy. I don't know.
Where's the father of your kids?
How old?
They are somewhere around the world. But I'm managing fine with my two kids, because the older one stays with my dad, and then the second one stays with us.
When you say their fathers, how many are there?
Two fathers.
It's two fathers.
Oh, okay.
Our fathers.
Oh, okay. So it's the two fathers and then your current man.
Yes.
Okay. I'm sure that mom has probably also accused you of witchcraft, no?
Yes.
There we go.
No.
Yes. So since all the girl child doesn't come, she doesn't stay with us anymore. So normally when she comes for a visit, when I dish up, she would feed my 4-year-old child first.
Yeah. As a test.
I don't know why, but I think it's that. And when she's on her PPs, the pillows that she uses, she doesn't throw away. She'll throw away when she's at her mom's place. She'll gather them in the wardrobe or in a bag.
You're overthinking.
Yeah, but certain people...
I have pictures.
No, but guys, remember, certain people don't believe in flashing them or throwing them in the, in the bin. They want to burn them or something like that.
Okay, maybe it's that.
But you overthink as well. She's feeding your child because he's the youngest. The youngest one must eat first.
Oh, you don't think it's a test to see if the food has been poisoned?
You don't have to feed last first for you to poison someone. Poison does not work according to who it arrives first.
Oh, okay.
No.
Who eats first?
Yes, I overthink and I'm sugary, Mama.
Let's hold it here. Now, can we go to the news headlines, Anonymous?
Okay.
We're coming back. Yes, Hopedi Dilongwe, it's 10:30. In our headlines at 10:30, we start with news just in. Head of the Investigating Directorate Against Corruption, Advocate Andrea Johnson, has been rushed to hospital. She was due to testify before the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry this morning. And the case of alleged underworld figure Vusmuzi Matlala has been postponed to the 11th of September in the Pretoria Specialized Commercial Crimes Court. Details at 11. It's 31 minutes after 10 o'clock. We've got Anonymous on the line. So Anonymous and her boyfriend have been together for 6 years, have lived together for 4. They both came into the relationship with children and now share a 6-month-old baby together. Now, Anonymous has 2 children, aged 12 and 4, although her firstborn currently stays with her father. Her boyfriend has 2 older children, a 20-year-old son and a 16-year-old daughter who stays with her mother. Now, the biggest source of conflict in their relationship is their different parenting style. Now, Anonymous says that when she asks her boyfriend's children to help with chores, etc., he often ends up doing the chores himself instead of, holding them accountable, simply to keep the peace. Now, the mother to her boyfriend's kids has accused her of being abusive towards her children. Now, there have been tension and has been tension around food, with Anonymous being told that when she cooks, her children should eat first, etc. So, Anonymous, I hope we're on the same page here.
Yes, we are.
Thank you so much,
Can't
Anonymous.
its boyfriend all this time?
Yes, guys.
How Gandhi?
I am flabbergasted.
It is boyfriend,
I'm like,
Anonymous.
since when did you arrive at boyfriending and children at the same time and amalgamation? Like, how?
Anonymous, it is your
Okay.
boyfriend, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Of
Anonymous.
of how many?
6 years.
Of 6 years.
Moved in 4 years.
Okay. Anonymous, what makes you so comfortable to have this arrangement with a boyfriend, and what makes him comfortable to have this arrangement with a girlfriend? What makes the mother of the children to be comfortable with this arrangement with a girlfriend?
Apparently, I actually got him living with the kids alone, right? Because the mother or the baby mama hasn't been living a stable life. That's the reason why I've been staying, or when I went into his life, I've been staying with the kids. And just before, when I just moved in with him, the mother of my boyfriend has passed on. So I think she was the one who was taking care of the kids.
I think you're missing the point of the question.
Okay. Can you repeat?
What makes you comfortable with
Maybe rephrase. Rephrase it. Yeah.
Okay, now I understand.
Yes, exactly. So, like,
Okay.
ukuthi basically ukuthi wena bowungenaphi ukuthi ngapha bashonile ngapha
yes.
ungenaphi.
Yes, nice.
Well, I love the guy, and I
Okay.
didn't mind. I didn't mind with whatever that he comes with, as much as he asked me while I was still pregnant.
Yeah, but
He's been
Anonymous,
asking me.
hold on. Don't you also come with rules and regulations and laws and culture and blah 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 blah? Or
I do.
so, what happened to those? Or when your life is a game of dice, udlala ama dice nje, not only with your life but with your kids' the livelihood as well. So you gamble. So love comes first, and then you gamble nje.
No, it's not that.
So what is it?
I just saw potential that will be okay. And last year was supposed to uveli legiti, but then because of he lost his job, he started working again this year.
What does what does uveli legiti mean?
He was
I know
supposed
he
to-
went to the house, but hold on. You need to give us details. When he went there, did he go there with? Was the letter sent? Did the uncles go? Was some form of negotiation or him making your family aware, Hori, this is who I am, these are my intentions, and not just him, but his delegation?
He spoke to my dad.
Not his delegation.
No.
Okay. And then your culture, it says boyfriends can just waltz in and speak to your dad. Because you said, Guti, you've got rules and culture and all that stuff. But it
Yeah.
seems like for this guy, all rules are bent. Now, everything is bending. Nje.
Yeah.
But you love him, Angish. That's the most important thing, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. It's just that I feel he's really a good man. Like, He helps with most of the things, you know. The kids stuff is just becoming too much.
But that's your life. That's most of the things. As a parent, that is your life. That is most of the things. Being a mother to 3 kids, that is your life right there. And him being a father to the 3 kids, that is life. You can't be saying, you can't complain about a person for 25 minutes and then say he's great with everything. Whereas the most important things he's not good at. But that's just
True.
but you love him.
So the reason why he hasn't velaed Guinea is because he's just got a new job.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Love it. I think this industry, amalobolo must be treated like an industry, must be regulated.
Okay, why?
Yeah,
How?
because people just do. But it culture, the tradition, ngati it's some freelance gig where even like us in the arts, where sometimes promoters pay you before or they pay you after. You know, it's not regulated.
Yeah.
Our industry. So we are fun in the show business. We are freelancer until you just hope.
Yeah, no,
I'm in a relationship in a promoter.
she's a performer. Yeah.
Yes,
Because we are performer, but she hasn't been paid.
exactly. Ngoba why? Une relationship in a promoter.
Ish.
And the promoter it is on batala. But the trust.
Yes.
You know, a promoter dies in tavern ama say igcwala. Ngizokubhatala, but sometimes ingagcwala tavern. So injalo le ndaba serious. Funeka regulate because wow.
Yeah.
And you know what's the sad part?
Okay.
The sad part is that with men, number one, I think something needs to be done with, and I always emphasize this, something needs to be done in terms of raising children, not just girls and boys. Because I hate it when people say girls must be raised in a certain way, but what's the point of raising girls in a certain way if boys are not raised in a way that will match how the girls were raised? Do you understand? So boys must be raised to respect the girl or the women when they grow up, to know which you don't just have a free willy.
Yeah.
You know?
Having.
So then the girls must also be taught, don't just give yourself. There's certain things you can't give before something is given unto you in terms of respect and honoring and don't. Yeah,
Can I say something which, look, I don't know what the facts are because I'm not an expert on culture, but I saw a clip that said a woman that has bad children, you can't.
That is what?
A woman that has children already.
Yeah.
And the kids are not yours. It's not culture, ugyom lobola. Because ulobola a person that has kept herself pure.
When I ungekho pure madlento ni patriotic
No, like I said,
yakho patriotic
no, you can't just
patriarchy.
yeah,
Yes.
so
Yo, bese nganikhulumela.
so like I said, you know, I don't make the rules up, but this is a clip that I saw and I was
Yes.
like, oh wow, I did not know that. Or is that true? That the only time you actually go and lobola someone is somebody that has kept herself a virgin. So maybe people that are cultural experts will also call in and
hope
tell us
so.
and weigh in on this.
Young
Because
Bora nje
here we
qala
are
lokho
forcing her ukuthi hey abaglobolanga nokuglobola kanti it's not even
Bora patriarchy vele ifavor amadoda
okay.
because why would you want something pure when ungekho pure? Masihlanganise pure magic sonke.
It's not a pure monati show.
Sibe pure minati sonke. Anyway, Anonymous, back to my point.
Yes.
And serious, sorry, going back to Naked's point, Siyacela, please, if you are an expert in all these things Naked just spoke about, please give us a call because we need that education. Right, back to you, Anonymous, where I say, this thing needs to be regulated in 2020 because you are doing things that are supposed to be done by a wife. And then you're going to cry. So Skalela la ukuthi he left you after you've done this, you've raised his children and ton. Because also, you do know that men especially, when they want to lobola you and do the right thing, no amount of money and time can stop them.
True.
Exactly. So ungathi usitotshwa potential ukuthi it doesn't work and stuff like that. It's because he does not see the urgency or the need to make you an honorable wife. Because even if a man naked can have 50 rands, and then there's a soccer match, a stadium that charges 50 rands, and then there's a freshly squeezed juice that costs 10 rands. That guy can say, I can't afford that freshly squeezed juice because I got born in India. But in a game, I spend his last 50 rands because why? That's his priority. He will follow his priority no matter how much. Or under 40 rand, also you pay 10 rand, you can get in a stadium. So I'll see soccer match guesses. We freshly squeezed juice.
So easy.
We fresh and a orange.
You know, why? And actually, sometimes he will take that $50, buy Amanguto I2, and go to your father and sit with him and watch the game and say, look, this is my financial situation right now, but this is what I plan for the future.
He is doing that actually.
Oh,
It's like they've got a good relationship. Right? They sometimes meet banokuhlangana without me. So.
Isivulamlomo usithengile na?
Ngiyacabanga yiso ke lesemengude and stuff because he does go and they do drink together.
Maybe they're just friends and shit.
And the sad part, even if after you guys break up,
He's
still gonna be friends
together. Yeah.
as a deal, boyfriend.
Yeah.
No matter
Yeah, well, one of the things they comment about because they do the same jobs. So yeah.
We want to ask what that is, but okay, let's be serious now. So Anonymous, we sometimes when we fail in our relationships, we need our elders to guide us. When I elder yakho, instead of guiding, baphuza utshwala. Bathenga amangudu bahambe and they meet without you.
Naked, please from now on speak English.
Okay, yeah.
Hi.
Well, I would actually ask my dad for advice, right?
Yeah, but he must guide you guys together. But now he can't even sit you guys together and guide you because Anshatang.
Let her explain.
Okay.
Please continue.
Okay. He told me that because since we're not married and stuff, and there's rumors that I'm abusing the kids. So he told me that I should normally ask the guy, my boyfriend, to tell the kids that they should do 1, 2, 3. If not, then because right now I don't even ask for anything anymore. I just do it myself, just to avoid me and him fighting about why did you not tell your kids, why are you doing this instead of the kids should do it. So I've decided to literally do everything for myself. So my dad told me that for now, rather focus on your relationship and what's his, it's his, and what's mine, it's mine.
No, but yes, you know, the weirdest thing is, since you started speaking, the sad part is you live under the same roof with children, right? And you guys keep saying, why don't you tell your kids? Why don't you tell your kids? Right? So this thing, Anonymous, from the get-go, I think, as Usomize has alluded to, you put the cart before the horse. By doing things right from the get-go. And you're trying to figure out how to be this blended family, but you don't have proper guidance. You haven't done the correct things. And even in moments of conflict where certain terminology that you use, your kids, go tell your kids, you know, and I hope that when you have your fights, the kids are not hearing all these words being, you know, thrown in the air, because also those things can also have an effect of how these kids end up treating you. Your younger kids will grow up and forgive and be like, or it might not impact them as teenagers, kids that are going through adolescence, because those ones, even when they are your own and you're raising them under your own roof, you will still have problems with them, right? Now imagine when they are not biologically yours, but then they hear these kind of words being thrown, in the air out there. And then when the kids act up, then you guys are living in a toxic environment. You've created this toxic environment. Maybe you need to, I'm not going to say go your separate ways, but maybe you need to breathe a little bit, let it air out, and then have proper rules in place where you first talk to your guy about a way forward, and then after you guys come to agreements, then you bring in the kids and you talk about a way forward with the kids, and you say this is how things are going to work from now on.
Nice one, Naked. Very, very, very impressive. What's the age gap between you and the kids? His kids?
I think it will be 15.
Okay, yeah. There's some
No, but what, with the 20-year-old? So does that mean you are 35?
It's actually 13.
Okay. She's
So you're
33.
33
Yes.
and he's 20.
Yeah. I think that's one of the main issues could be that. And you met him when you was like 10.
Yes.
Ish. Yeah, 10, 9. He was grown. He
Your
was
maths is...
my math is
not-
good.
okay.
No. My maths don't mess with
The
me. Ask me-
the
No, well,
smaller
ask
one.
me anything
They've
about
been
numbers.
seeing each other for 6 years.
Yes,
And
so
he's
the-
20.
The girl was 10.
The smaller one was 10, not the 20-year-old.
Yes, I think I'm talking about the girl first,
Okay.
the last born. So the older one was 14, right? He was a teenager,
Yes.
right? But that time you were not part of his puberty
You?
type of thing.
Okay.
Right? And then
Yeah.
now go boom,
Yeah.
Masabata uyavela.
And Masabat is from 2 streets down the road.
You're west, that's west.
And
Because it's like Masabata was just waiting to pounce.
Exactly. And she's always ready to pounce on Masabat.
Mm.
And
Yeah,
they
but-
can't be, even Masabata can't be called into order by Anonymous's boyfriend.
Yes.
Uthi, when we're having an argument, why is the mother of your kids here? Why sakaphakela abantwana? You know what I mean?
Mara batheko stable upha kanjani?
She's back.
Anonymous.
Hi.
What do you mean the mother of the children is not stable? Stable how? Physically, mentally, emotionally?
No, not mentally. Like
Financially.
lifestyle.
Kanjani isho?
She's sometimes here, sometimes there. Comes back home, sometimes somewhere else, and comes back with the boyfriend. Stays with the boyfriend, goes, and then like she's just living that life.
I'm judgmental. I've seen.
No, I mean I find them. It was like that,
No,
and
no,
I
no.
was told like that.
You know what?
And I've witnessed it.
I agree with you, Anonymous, because when you have kids, that cannot be your life. You can't be...
You can't be what?
You can't, like, the wind can't blow you here
It
and
can.
there.
It
Not
can.
when
It
you
can
had-
blow you
no, no,
outside
no,
the
no.
yard. It can blow you. It can
eh.
blow you. I think Anonymous, you got too involved. To be honest, you got too involved, and also it seems like, and it might not be intentional. It seems like you forced your way into the kids' lives, and that's how they take it. And
No. Actually, all the time when the baby mama would be fighting with the baby daddy, the baby mama was like, "What is she doing? Why can't she not do 1, 2, 3?" You know. So they always are the ones who are actually involving me into their problems. When the girl, when the baby mama decides not to pay for maybe a trip, and then she'll be like, she wants to be a stepmother to my kids. She must pay for the trip, you know? Like, they're always involving me in their
I
things,
get
and
you.
I always try my best.
I
That's
hear
why I
you.
never talk to them. I normally talk to the father.
I hear you that part. Mina ngikhuluma ukuthi the relationship between you and the kids. I don't think the kids like you.
How?
They don't.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Ukuthi They do this just to be rebellious. And they do this
They
to
don't like me.
spite you, and then now you fall for it. And I think sometimes it's a matter of removing yourself from the situation and really just be your boyfriend's girlfriend.
They've got a 6-month, guys.
Nisho, she must be the mother to her child
I get you.
and be her boyfriend's girlfriend and not be a
Yeah.
stepmother. You're not a stepmother. There's nothing that's called a step girlfriend.
Ish, yo.
True.
Yes, so that's what I'm saying. Those kids don't like you, and they're going to make your life difficult, Stando Sam. You deserve peace, and for you to find peace, is remove Stando Sam. And about dialogue.
Yeah, especially that
True.
20-year-old.
Yeah, so you deserve peace, Stando Sam. I don't understand. You're 35, so till I'm 20.
33.
Yeah,
Yeah, just go back
Eh,
to where you stayed before you forced yourself into this relationship where you thought, okay, I'm going to come and save this guy from whatever he was going through. Just go back to your own place, Anonymous. It's fine. You'll be able to do this. And you
the
don't need
20-year-old
all
is
this.
Ramadan.
Yeah?
The 20-year-old is in Tomazan or boy.
I think it's a. You said the
The boy.
20-year-old is a boy.
And she sees you as a young. Una 20, kubona ngathi uzoba mama ungishiya nga 13 years. Ngazongijwayela yabo type of thing.
How old is the mother?
The mother is
They're
older.
the same age with the guy. They're both
It's with the
40.
guy.
Oh, they're both 40.
Yeah, badala.
Okay.
Yabona. So kuzofika wena ungishiya nga 13 years. Mangise primary bose high school. Or mangise crash.
Yeah,
Standard 7.
Anonymous
Aye.
ufostile, Shem.
Aye.
Ufostile
Phuma lapho,
and you
babe.
can get out.
Phuma.
Anonymous, we're going to leave it right here. Can we allow South Africa to also give you advice now?
Okay, then.
Okay. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
baby.
you.
Sure. What advice do you have for Anonymous? Give us a call right now, 086,000 2160. We're waiting for you. Questa coming through with Casper Nyovest and Good right here on Metro FM. It's exactly where you want to be. Let's take your calls. Milanke, good morning.
Yes, Mbonan.
Hello,
Morning.
Mama.
Morning, Minente.
But indlu iyasha.
Oh, the house is burning.
Yes.
No, it's burning.
Okay.
Asikalenla. What for me is to speak the truth. In the Zulu culture, when you give someone utwala umkomboti, you drink it first to show respect and the fact that there's no poison, then you pass it on to someone else. That woman is making that 4-year-old eat first to check ukuthi awukho yini poison. Utesta ngengane yabantu. Umfazi la fanele azi ukuthi he's overstepped the boundaries by letting this woman in her house. She was being nice ngoba vele unstable, like understand her, kodwa akayivale lo nkonzo ngoba uyadeleleka. Vele ama pads akhe uyasiza ukuthi awathathe. Asinendaba kawathathe kodwa engabisangene la ngoba nengane zakhe zodliwa uyena lo sisi. Ngoba nobhuti lo okhona. To be honest, this man has a better relationship with her dad than her, and she needs to choose herself and leave. And two, I have a blended family. Mina, my husband handles all the uncomfortable conversations with the kids. Afika nazo nami ngithi ezami. The biggest mistake is that she's saying his children, my children. Mawungathi ukuthi ingane zami sekubhedile. The husband should be handling the awkward moments, and she should handle izinto. Kuyahluleka akathatha ikhwama zakhe ahambe. Awukho umjolo kwa 6 years. Awukho. Vele you're going to start by jollering and see if it works. It's not working. Go,
Thank
my
you so
darling.
much.
Thank
Welcome
you. Minentle.
Minentle.
Beautiful day.
Yes, I'm need to ask a man go S3, please.
Oh, that's nice. I like that song.
Good morning, Askaman team.
Good morning.
I think there are conversations that were not had in this relationship. The first conversation should have been, how do you discipline your kids so that they discuss how they're going to discipline the kids going forward. Number two, this guy has no backbone. He should man up. Or if I was anonymous, these kids would just do day visits and not sleep over at my house, because I'm not going to sit around and wash dishes for 20-year-olds.
Last voice note.
Good morning, Metro FM team.
Morning.
Anonza, please do not give up your relationship due to kids. Kids is gonna grow. I've also been in that same situation. Today, my stepson, so it's his and ours. Today, my stepson has became so close with me, and this is just the early stages. It shall pass. Do not give up your relationship. Stand firm. As a stepmom, Dad will get over it.
Yo, but the new baby is like 6 months. So, it's going to be a long... First mistake is, how is your ex in my house when we are having fights? No, like, how is your ex now here? Like, we're busy having an argument. How is your ex here commentate, like giving extra commentary on our fight. Like Ganjan, how does that work?
But the fight's about children, so it's their children.
Under whose roof?
It's
They are
11
my,
o'clock.
but I like the fact that one of the callers said when they are
11.
under my roof, it's my children. And sometimes that terminology makes the kids feel wanted. And they don't feel like outsiders. They are my kids.
You're a
I am taking
girlfriend.
care.
You are a girlfriend.
Ngiyabondla. You
You're
see,
a
and you said
girlfriend.
Izulu sama sigahle. I even know
Asikahle.
ukondla.
Hayi naked. Hayi.